Pisces. Let's get into a reading. I'm going to get a love energy update. I don't ever do this, but at the end, I'm going to do a small separate message, and I'm going to dig into like a no contact and then a current dynamic. So then that way we can see the energies separately, okay? So if you want to tag that down below where you can put like the whole reading and then the current dynamic reading and the no contact reading, you're more than welcome. If I can remember, I'll do it, but Lord knows, sometimes I don't remember. Thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. I appreciate your guys' support so much. If you guys need anything, check it out down below. I have a tarot course. I have workshops. I have oracle cards that you can find on Amazon or Etsy. I do sell birth charts if you ever want to dig into your life path. I can do that as well. You can find that on Etsy. I have personal readings. I've got a Pinterest. I also have an Instagram if you want to see things behind the scenes. All right. Someone here is doing reflection. Someone here is stressed, anxious, worried, or losing sleep. It could be around a leap of faith that they're wanting to take. So, love energy update. Someone here could be wanting to take some sort of leap of faith. Some of you need to be careful of thinking about someone obsessively. Because I'm saying for some of you, you could be obsessively thinking about someone where the connection could have been passionate but not long lasting. I am saying that for some of you. So if someone's in it for a good time, not a long time, that shows that they don't want stability. That shows that they don't want to be the person that you call when you need someone to depend on, which makes the relationship passionate and not long lasting. So if any of you have that kind of person in your life where, oh, if things are going good, baby, they want to be on your phone. But if you need help, if you need assistance, if you need guidance, if you need wisdom, if you need anything like that, they disappear, they shut down, they ghost. Be careful of giving to that type of person, okay? Someone here is wanting to take a leap, but they're scared. They're overthinking it. Yeah, somebody here either wants to bring up a certain conversation to you. Okay, can I be honest? For some of you, if you're in a connection, this could be someone wanting to ask you to be their girlfriend, their boyfriend. This could be someone wanting to ask you to move in, but they're scared. To me, this is a message of good news. I'm excited to explore this new chapter. But you might look at me and go, I ain't moving in with you. Actually, this is the time that we need to talk about it. I don't want to live with nobody. I want us to live separate forever. Somebody here wants to take a leap. They want to make a move, and they've been considering this move. They're kind of scared that there could be a blockage. This could be someone wanting to ask you out. Because the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands could be that curious energy. You don't know that I'm interested in you until I tell you. You don't know that I want you to take me out until I tell you. You don't know any of that until I tell you. So when I finally come to you and say, hey, I want you to move in with me. Hey, I want you to be my boyfriend, my girlfriend. Hey, I want to marry you. Hey, I'm really interested in taking you out or you taking me out. There is possibility of this relationship only being passionate and nothing more. Now, that could be for some of you. For some of you, there could be an energy here of someone questioning if the relationship can be stable. If you're in no contact, that could be the denial energy. Some of you could have obsessively got in some sort of mindset and finally said, you know what? I think this person rejected me. I don't think this person wanted anything more than passion. And then some of you could have decided to detach from this person if this is a no contact. And if this is a no contact, that could be the reason they're kind of unsure if they should make this move, because they might want to approach you or reach out to you. But I mean, let's be honest, if this is a no contact, how you feel about them is unknown, is unseen. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be someone who cares about you, but someone who could have snuck away until it felt like the move that they wanted to make was safe. Okay, so let me bring this down. If this is a no contact, this could be someone where it was a passionate connection, it wasn't long lasting. You could have been getting to know this person, or they could have been getting to know you. That's the energy with the page. There's an energy of, I want to explore this. This is exciting. But the page energy can also be, it's like a kid playing outside. They might want to swing on the swing set, but all you have to do is come outside and say snow cones, popsicles, water balloons, and that slide or that swing no longer exists. That's what I'm saying here. So that could have been the relationship. If this was a no contact, this is a relationship where it was passionate, but it might not have been long lasting. And Spirit could be telling you that you need to be patient, that yes, the relationship was unbalanced, but that this person might be a bigger part of your future than what you know or what you see. There could have been some sort of rejection that took place. Rejection because someone didn't feel that it was safe. Rejection because someone could have been sneaking away or overthinking. Rejection again could be the energy of, let's go back to the passionate, okay? If something is passionate, that means that they want to show up for the fun. So some of us have had those friends. If we're going to take it out of the love context, some of us have had those friends where you go into the club, they're going to show up. But if your family member passes, they're nowhere to be found. If a family member is sick, or heaven forbid you're sick, they're nowhere to be found. It's like when the times get tough, when you need them, when you need them to show up for you, when you need them to be in your corner, that's when they go missing. Because the relationship is mainly passionate. It isn't really long lasting, and it's not at a place where it can endure the good, the bad, the ugly. Sometimes showing up for someone isn't convenient. It's showing up for them when they don't want to show up for themselves. It's showing up for them when they're depressed, when they just lost a family member and they can't get off the couch, and you're like, you know what, boo, I got you. I'm gonna come over. I'll help you clean. I'll cook for you. It's fine. I get it. So some of you need to take into consideration that someone here could be wanting to make a move towards you and you don't see it coming, because you've kind of written it off to be just like a passionate relationship. I just heard if they wanted to, they would. So that's what some of you have gotten to. This is a no contact where you've been like, if they wanted to, they would. And what you're about to find out is that they want to, and they're going to. And right now, they're at a place of overthinking the move that they want to make. And the move that they want to make is hitting you with the, hey, how you been? Hey, what you doing? Hey, what's up? Now, if this is someone you're in a relationship with, this is someone who wants to take this relationship to another level. They want to express some sort of emotion to you. And in their mind, this is good news. So this could be something you've been asking from this person. I want to hear how you feel. I want to know what you're thinking. For some of you, this is someone that you, I don't want to say you begged, but you've been like, listen, I need more. I need emotion. I need thoughts. I need you to express something here, okay? And for some of you, this person didn't feel that it was safe. There could have been a blockage, whether it was overthinking or them trying to ignore feelings. This could be someone who is more comfortable just showing up in life. I don't want to talk about feelings. I don't want to think about feelings. Actually, when I have feelings, I'm going to go mow the grass. I've had a hard day. All right, I'm going to get me a beer and I'm going to go mow. I'll be in a few hours. That could be this person's energy. But now they want to unlock a new side of them. A side of them that's possibly been rejected in the past. Maybe this is a man or a woman who's been told, okay, you're too whiny, you're too clingy, you're too annoying, you're too emotional, you're doing too much. And that could be one of the reasons that they haven't necessarily shown this side to you, is because this side of them has previously been rejected. And that could be something that they're kind of in denial over, is that they're scared that you're going to reject the side of them. So this could be a man who's like tough. He's tough as a box of rocks. However, maybe behind closed doors, he ain't that tough. Maybe he is soft. Have you ever seen those Instagram or TikTok reels where they'll have a man out in public and he's like bodybuilder, he'd fuck anybody up. He's the kind of person where you walk by and you're like, oh, we want to be with him because he's going to fuck somebody up. But then behind closed doors, he's very like soft and loving. And he lets his feminine side come out because he's not scared for the person that he loves to see the sides of him that maybe others don't see. That's what I'm saying here. Now, I'm only giving that example. I'm not saying you're dealing with a man, but I'm giving that example because that's what come to my mind. Maybe the version that they are externally to everyone else is not the version of them that they always are behind closed doors. And if this is someone that you are in a relationship with, or you guys are starting to progress it, maybe you've been dating them for 8 months, 8 weeks, maybe 8 months, because I got an 8. That could be something that's about to take place. And they could be at a place of maybe trying to dodge this, but they know now's the time. I need to do this. I need to make this move. If this is a no contact, this is someone who's wanting to reunite with you with the thought of long term. So if this is someone who's going to come back, they have the thought of long term. What do they want? Spirit's telling you to just be patient. That no matter what you do, what you say, what you think, it's going to unfold in divine timing. And the best thing that you can do is trust and enjoy your current moment. I'm hearing so many things that I want to say. You know, I like my girls a little bit older. So some of you could be older than this person, or this person could be older than you. This could be someone who has a lot to say to you. The Lovers. Yeah, there's something here about them not making the choice yet. For some of you, if this is a no contact, this is someone who made a choice from a place of logic and not love. Well, this doesn't make logical sense. We live countries apart. Logically, why would we date? Nobody asked, is that your favorite human in the world? Because if so, you better fucking keep them. I don't care where they live. That's what I'm seeing with this energy. The Lovers in the reverse is someone making a choice from a place of logic or choosing not to make the choice at all. But 9 times out of 10, the Lovers in the reverse can also be making a choice that we don't necessarily want to make, but it's the choice that makes logical sense. An example would be, let's say you're in college and you want to move across the U.S. to go to a college away from your family, and you have to leave your boyfriend, your girlfriend behind. You don't want to. But logically, you know, okay, well, I need to go to college. It's going to set me up for success. I want to get that degree. I want to get my life going in a good form, in a good fashion, in a good direction. But you might be making a choice not realizing that it might be a choice that you will later regret. Okay, you're going to leave that family behind. You're going to leave that boyfriend, that girlfriend behind. Maybe you guys try to do long distance. Maybe it doesn't work, so you separate. And in your mind, okay, I might can come back to that. You're going to college. I'm going to college. If we're meant to be, we're going to be, right? Not always, because you made the choice to leave behind what you wanted. Instead of saying, okay, I don't have to go across the country to go to a college that I put on a pedestal. I want it all, which means I can go to college, but I'm going to go to college closer to home. It only matters that I'm getting the degree. It doesn't matter where I got the degree. Because I also want this lover in my life. And I don't want to leave my family behind. Because heaven forbid I leave my family behind. And what if one day when they're older or when something happens, I look back and go, fuck, I wish I wouldn't have moved 15 hours from home. Sometimes we can think that we're doing what's right. But that could be us trying to make sense of it. but it's going to be fine, right? No, it'll be fine. We're going to have to live with the choices that we make. But logically, is that the choice that you want to make? Because you can have it all. You're telling me you have to move across the country to go to college. No, you don't. You can stay here to go to college, and you can have everything that you want plus more. That's what I'm saying here. So if this is a no contact, this could be someone who pulled the, I can't choose this. This doesn't make sense. It could definitely be someone who made excuses. Okay? What does this person want with you now? Nine of Cups. If this is someone where there was like a good time, not a long time. So if this is that no contact, passionate relationship, but maybe they didn't want to take it out of the Page energy. So the Page is exploring one another. The Page reminds me of like 18-year-olds dating. Unless somebody's gotten pregnant randomly, it's very carefree. It's as deep as high school love can be. It's a lot of communicating. It's a lot of talking about what life is going to look like, but maybe not taking the action. That can be the Page. So for some of you, if this is no contact, this is someone who could have future faked. They could have been a fantasist. You guys could have had a lot of conversations of the future with the Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, and then the Passionate card. This person sees you as some sort of wish fulfillment. But if there's a no contact here, yeah, some of you ended something with this person, which is the reason why they're worried about coming in. Do you see me as someone who wants to have it their way? Do you see me as someone... Some of you, this is someone you rejected because they had another person involved. If this is someone you rejected because they had someone else involved, you might not have even explored anything with this person. You might not have even dated them, dabbled with them. If this person had anyone else involved and you rejected them because of it, I'm saying that this person could be wanting to reach out to you, but it might not make sense. So why do I say that? Okay, well, if they're going to reach out to you, but I'm saying that they've not made any changes. It could be a little bit of energy of, but I want to have my cake, eat it too. I want to stay in your mind. I want to stay in your presence. I want to stay in your reality because it bothers me to think about the fact that I didn't choose this. So this would be that person who's got a boyfriend, got a girlfriend, is married, but likes flirting with you. Hits you up once every 6 months on any platform that they can just to have some sort of casual conversation with you. And in your mind, it's really confusing because I feel like you don't understand. And I'm seeing that someone here did reject the other one. So you possibly rejected this person. I feel like you did. Because you were able to see the truth. The truth is that you're an indulger. The truth is that you think that you can have what you want and that nobody else's wants or needs matter. This person could be thinking about reaching out to you or trying to come see you. So let's say that you work with someone and they've got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a spouse, and they're always inappropriately hitting on you. I see that you could have set a boundary with this person, but I'm seeing that they might be coming into your workplace, coming across your platform because they want to talk to you. They're considering making some sort of move. But I'm seeing that it's kind of like, why are you making this move though? I don't get it. You don't trust this person. Okay, so I'm going to throw that out there. Yeah, so if this is a no contact, this is definitely someone where there's been an ending. You've cut them off. You've completed the cycle. Because again, you felt that this relationship was not long lasting. Bring changes or it's over with the death. Bring changes or it's over. If this is someone you're with, again, this is someone who, there's an ending here that still haunts this person. They could have been with someone who love bombed them, but then like cheated on them or then chose someone else, and they've never fully gotten over that. So they kind of feel like if they were never enough for someone else, they might not be enough for you. This is someone who's emotionally sensitive. They're very sweet. They're very kind. They're very giving. They could have emotions, but then have the tendency to not be able to really express their emotions. What do they want with you? If this is someone you're not talking to, they're feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, someone here wants to give you either a message of love or an apology. This could be someone telling you that they were not ready for what you were offering, so they made a choice not to accept it. But now they want to come in and pour into you because they miss you. If this is someone that is in a relationship, so again, let's say that you're a server, and let's say that let's say that you are a fitness trainer, and you've got a man or a woman always coming in. They're married, they got a boyfriend, they got a girlfriend, but they're always inappropriately hitting on you. And let's say you guys have chemistry, because with passion here, I feel like there is some sort of chemistry. Like you're attracted to them, they're attracted to you. However, there is an off limits type of energy. Well, I'm saying that this person could be thinking about seeing if they can come in for a session, coming in to eat in the restaurant. And I'm saying that you've rejected this person, but I'm saying that they're in denial. Yes, you've rejected them. Yes, you've told them, listen, I will never be with you. I don't date married men, married women. I don't mess with people who are in relationships. But I'm saying that this person could be obsessively thinking about you and how they didn't get what they wanted. So I'm saying that this person could be making some sort of advancement towards you here in your near future because they feel this is someone who, again, didn't get their way. They wanted a certain outcome and they didn't get their way. So they're going to approach you and possibly apologize. So this could be that person that's going to come in and go, hey, I'm really sorry for hitting on you like I did last time. I know that was really inappropriate. Thank you so much for letting me come in and eat again. Thank you so much for accepting me as a client. I just really couldn't help myself. I know now that I look back, it didn't make sense why I hit on you like that. I just really wanted to pour into you. But what you might not know is that this person is not left something. They're still in something. Now, if this person did leave, whoever they were with, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, or a spouse, one of the things you might not recognize is that this person is a goal getter. What do I mean by that? If this person sees something that would better suit them, that would be more stable, they're going to go after it. So this would be a woman who, if there's a man with more money and she knows that she can maybe get the lifestyle that she wants and you're not giving it to her, she's going to go get that elsewhere. She's not going to think twice about it for this reading. I'm seeing that. And I'm saying that if this is someone who has left someone else and they're going to hit you with, I'm so sorry I was making advancements towards you when I was with someone else. Please forgive me. I want to explore this with you. Spirit could be telling you that one, this person has not connected to their higher self with the Hierophant here in the reverse. You and this person do not align when it comes to how you show up in life. So when it comes to like integrity and values and character and morals, you're different people. And I think Spirit is telling you that if this person has done that and then they come in and go, hey, listen, we broke up, so I think me and you should give it a shot. Ask yourself why this person all of a sudden wants this opportunity with you when they had started a path with someone else. What is it about the opportunity with you that seems so successful? For some of you, if you are like a fitness trainer, it is some sort of financial security or success that they see that they can have with you. Yeah, Spirit's just asking you that whenever this shocking news, the shocking message comes in, to be open for growth, but don't expect growth, okay? So what do I mean by that? If this is someone you're in a relationship with, this is going to be the kind of person where allow them to show up towards you and allow them to express what they want to express. Spirit doesn't want you to go digging. Don't go digging and asking for more. Well, I want more. I know you told me that you really liked me and that you want me in your future, but I need more. What do you mean by that? Don't go digging. Just let what they're expressing be enough. If this is someone you're in no contact with, I think Spirit is telling you that when this person comes back in, be willing to hear them out. They're telling you to keep your cards close to your chest. So don't go around changing everything in your life to accept this person right off the bat if this is a no contact. Let this person show you that they want to grow with you and how they view you as a person. Do they respect you? Do they value you? And if their actions are showing you that they don't respect you and they don't value you, then why are you allowing them in your life? Why are you allowing them to be a part of your precious time and your precious energy? Spirit is telling you that after maybe a few months, for some of you, you're going to see that this relationship could be big on you either having to pour completely into them or them pouring completely into you. There's never any equalness, okay? So it might end up getting unbalanced, and that's just your warning. Now, if this is someone you're with, this is someone who's wanting to show a side of you or side of them that has been rejected in the past. I feel like this is even something that they were taught not to be. So this reminds me, like when I was growing up, guys were taught, you don't express your feelings. You don't express shit. You shut the fuck up and you get it going. Go. Get over it. Get over it. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. That's what they were taught. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there could be something here where this person was taught something specific and they're having a hard time getting through that wall. But I'm seeing with the page that there's an energy here of starting a new chapter and exploring that side of themselves. So when they come in and express this to you, that maybe they've not been showing up as their true authentic self. There's been parts of themselves that they've been hiding because they've been scared to fully show you, because if they show you, whether it's a way of expressing, whether it's emotion, maybe it's a hobby that they're really emotionally invested into and maybe they got made fun of for it. Maybe this is a hobby that they pour a lot of money into and it's something that people have always made them feel bad for. So an example would be like racing. Or, I mean, anything that you're really into can become expensive. Golfing. So this person could be wanting to let you into a side of their life that they've not let others into, mainly because they've always felt judged, critiqued, shamed, and they've always felt like it was like a backstabbing. I let you into the most sacred sides of me. I let you see the most soft sides of me, the most comforting sides of me. I've let you see the things that make my soul set on fire, yet you're making fun of me. That's what I'm seeing for your person. So I see them having like an internal battle, but I see them folding and eventually bringing this up to you. Now, if you and this person end up connecting sexually, I think it's going to be amazing. Ooh. Yeah, somebody here could be spying on you. That's going to be for some of you. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do a few cards for no contact, and then I'm going to do a few cards for if you're in a relationship. Let's see. Let's get the energy for no contact. Oh, apology. You're going to be receiving an apology. See, somebody coming in and being vulnerable. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's about to come in and give you an apology. Now, they might not want a relationship. They might not be ready for commitment. Different pages. What did I just say? You and this person might not share the same vision. That could be the conversation that's about to come through, though, with different pages coming out in the reverse. Maybe you want it to go quicker than they do, or vice versa. Because I'm seeing a lot of pages on their side. So there could be a conversation coming in where you and this person are going to start really discussing the vision. What do you see in your future? What do I see in my future? And can we merge these? And if not, let's not be scared of saying we're on different pages. I can love you and I can care about you and us still be on different pages. That's what I'm seeing with you and the person that you're in no contact with. They could be obsessed with some sort of an abundance. So this could be a certain lifestyle. This could be a certain financial status. This could be someone who feels like they're not successful unless they have a certain amount of money coming in or a certain amount of money in the bank. This could be someone who has a tendency to give their career or their money the number one slot in their life is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, what about if you're in a relationship? Okay, yeah. Something, I see you guys, if you're in a relationship, I see you guys enjoying time with one another. And I see the love deepening. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Okay. Give me the no contact. So you're going to be getting an apology from someone you're possibly in no contact with. Spirit's telling you to be open with this person. They've yet to decide if they actually want a relationship, which is what I've seen. I've seen that in the actual full reading. That someone here wants to express to you that they like you, that they care about you. However, they are either anti-committal, like I don't want to be tied down. It can almost be kind of suffocating to this person. So if you're in no contact and you want to be with this person, you're going to have to be the kind of man or woman where you're going to have to be patient, and you're going to have to be willing to understand that they might change their mind in the future and decide that they don't want a relationship, and that's not a reflection of you, that's a reflection of them. Now right now they want to explore this with you. However, are they going to come in and go, I want you to be my girlfriend, my boyfriend right the fuck now? No, they are not. They're going to tell you, listen, I'm still at a place of exploring. And boy, do I want to explore with you. But do I think that I'm ready to be someone's everything? I don't. And I don't think it's fair for me to sign you up for that, because I know that that's what you want, when I can't show up for that. So they're really unsure. And maybe that's the discussion here that needs to happen. Is them putting it on the table, listen, I'm unsure, so you could look at them and go, no, yeah, your behavior showed me you're unsure. And that's okay, but you being unsure shows me that I need to take a step back, and I don't need to be fully invested in this. So if you're in no contact, this person just needs to come in and be honest, because I think it would really bring a lot of respect to the relationship, if I do say so myself. Yeah, regret. I wish I knew then what I know now. This person's definitely dating, exploring their options. They could regret erasing your messages. There's something here about your lips. I heard somebody's got those Kylie Jenner lips. Yeah, feeling like they can't escape you. So what do they want to talk to you about then? They want to tell you that they miss you. They want to tell you that they miss you. In this person's mind, they're kind of hoping that you're waiting. There's a part of them that's like trying not to lose hope around the fact that you're waiting for them to come back in and go, okay, I'm ready. When in all reality, they've not even decided if they really want to come in and give you everything. They know that they want to talk to you. They know that there's truths that they need to give. They know that they can't escape you and that they miss you. But there's also still a sense of like arrogance here. This person could even act like a completely different person in front of their friends. So if you've ever been around this person when they're around their friends, they could be a complete ass. Very arrogant. I don't know why, but I want you. Yeah. What can you not see? That it's not the right time. Spirit's telling you with this no contact that you need to move on. It's not the right time. Let this person be jealous over you. Let them go. Let this person be jealous over the fact that you could be in another connection with someone else, because this person can't necessarily be trusted. Spirit's telling you they also can't move on. However, they're trying. But it's nothing more than casual relationships. They've been hearing gossip around someone new in your life, whether that's true or not. They've heard some sort of gossip that you have somebody new in your life that you are either falling in love with, that you have fallen in love with, or that you got someone new in your life that's making you feel alive. That person's a fucking mess. It's your choice. Spirit's telling you, do you really want to deal with someone who has a tendency to pretend? Because they're so arrogant. Because they really think that although they're unsure what they want, that means you're still there. And maybe that's the different vision. Maybe you're the kind of person where when you say you want something, there's nothing that can get in your way. But when this person says that they want something, they're like a toddler. They expect others to give it to them. And I think that also shows the different ways that you've been raised. Here's an example. When I tell my daughter to do something, she knows I mean for her to do it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm not your maid. I'm not your housekeeper. It's the way that I raised her. And the reason I've raised her like that is because I was raised like that. I was raised to where we knew how to cook for ourselves at 10 years old. You got some independence because you're going to be grown pretty soon and you got to learn how to do for your damn self. However, not everyone is taught that. I know some people, like, here's an example. The other day I went with someone to town and we were at a function and I was like, let the kids go. They're fine. And my friend was like, no, we've got to watch them. Girl, listen, there's one way in, there's one way out. We're right here at the damn entrance. I promise you those babies are going to be okay. It's called independence. But she couldn't. She couldn't just let the babies go. She got very anxious. She got very worried. She got very stressed. Sometimes that's the different sets of visions, though. Maybe you're the kind of person where you'll go after something. I said that I wanted you. I said that I liked you. I said that I'm crazy about you. Get the fuck out of my way because I'm getting what I want. But this person could be the kind of person where they've always had others do it for them. Well, I'm hungry. Well, what do you want? You want something to eat? No, I'll get it for you. No. In this house, you make your own plates. That's what this person's got to learn. They could, again, be pissed that they've erased messages that you've sent them. They could be hearing gossip about you, hearing chatter about you, hearing that you've moved on. This is someone who pulls the, well, I don't know what I did wrong. But one of the things they might not be saying is that, one, they're not ready for what you're ready for. And two, they have the tendency to overthink. They overthink so much so that they don't take action until they're at a breaking point. It's like the universe has to put this person under pressure before they actually decide what the fuck they want to do. An example would be, we all know these kids where you tell a kid, hey, do you want this or that? There's those kids that'll go, oh, I don't know. Oh God, this is the hardest choice in the world. Do I want a Kit Kat or a Butterfinger? And then there are those kids that go Butterfinger and they'll snatch it because they don't want anyone else to get it. This person is the first one. They're going to think about it and think about it and think about it until someone finally looks at them and goes, make a fucking choice. This person's an overthinker. And you have to push them to the point of making a choice for them to finally do it. And you know what? You know why people usually do that? It's because they don't trust their own choices. The only time that you really struggle with making a definite choice is if you're scared that you're going to make the wrong choice and you don't want to make the wrong choice. But what if I do this and it's the wrong choice? There's no such thing as the wrong choice. Every choice is a learning experience. But this person gets pushed to the point of no return. So they're trying to play the victim, but it ain't working. I'm feeling pushed to finally decide. Do I want a relationship or do I not? And again, that could be the differences. Maybe to you, having someone to depend on and you being able to be there for someone is important to you. But maybe for this person, it isn't. And that could be the differences. I mean, here's an example. Some people value showing up for their family. Some people value hearing that someone got a message of bad news and then being able to run to that person's side and say, I got you. I'm here for you. And some people don't. Some people do the complete opposite and they want to go run into their home and hide until you don't need them anymore. It's like you wanting this person or needing this person stresses them out. But for you, that doesn't make sense. It stresses you out that I want to be a support system for you. It stresses you out that I want to try to make your life easier. Well, that just shows you're not ready. That just shows that we don't have the same vision. I'm sorry that someone being there for you and picking up the slack stresses you out. I'm sorry that when you think of a union or being there for someone, it's that toxic. Like when you play it in your mind, it's a drama fest. I'm so sorry that that's what's coming to your mind and that's what you would think loving me would be like. That's what I'm saying here. So some of you maybe just need to come to terms with the fact that you're in no contact with someone that no matter how bad you might want to be with them, no matter how great it could be, they're not choosing for it to be that. And that within itself is an answer, is direction, is clarity. Now I'm seeing that you're going to end up getting an apology from this person about how they regret something, how they regret thinking that the grass was greener. They might even tell you that they had to escape you by throwing themselves into work and how it didn't work. I've been up in my head thinking about the apology I want to give you. Okay, so let's go into the relationship. So if you're in a relationship, I see your guys' love developing on a deeper level. I see you guys enjoying time with one another, laughing, goofing off. Yeah, I see there could be something here coming up, giving gifts to one another. There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving. So you might notice here coming up, if you're in a relationship, you might go home from work and be like, oh my God, I got my spouse a surprise. I got my boyfriend, my girlfriend a surprise. You might come home, they got a surprise for you too. There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving and thinking of one another. Two of Cups is on the bottom. That's a soulmate or twin flame energy. Major changes happening. I see you guys investing into things long-term wise. So you guys might end up having conversations about the long term. You might start looking into investment opportunities, retirement opportunities, life insurance. I see you guys really thinking, okay, do we want to buy a home? If so, are we going to buy a home and it be our forever? Are we going to do a starter home? I see a lot of planning for the future and starting on that journey. This could even be discussing debt. What debt do you have? What debt do I have? What debt can we put together? Who's paying these bills? What bills are you paying? That's what I'm seeing when it comes to a relationship. This is amazing. And I see you guys enjoying doing it. It's like where you used to maybe date people or you were in relationships with people before where sitting down at the table and discussing bills was like, great, are we going to fight at the end of this? This is fun. This is the kind of energy where it's like, hey, make us drinks before we go over the bills. Yeah, hey, let's do a charcuterie board. Let's eat some popcorn. And there's laughing. There's enjoying one another. There's looking towards the future and being excited about what the future holds because you guys know that you're doing it together. It's going to be fair. Why? Because it's both of us. We're not going to fail. I got you, you got me. Where you can't get over the wall, I'm going to pull you. And where I can't get over the wall, you're going to pull me. We got this. This is beautiful. I see a lot of your hopes and dreams coming true. I see a lot of the things that you've wished for coming true. I even see that there could be things taking place that you never thought would be possible for you. So some of you never thought you were going to be a homeowner. You're going to make that happen. Some of you never thought that you were going to be in the kind of relationship where it's equal, where it's balanced, where it's not just about you giving to them, but them giving to you. I see a lot of things taking place in your life where you're going to be, I don't want to say shocked, I don't want to say stunned, but it's going to be like, damn, I never thought that this would be my life. I never thought that I would be the one coming home to a group of 6 children. 5 of them are adopted, to a farm. I always lived in the city. That's what I'm seeing here. I see you guys being really dedicated. I even see that you guys might work on yourselves individually as well. This is the kind of relationship where you guys soaring individually is also going to let the relationship soar together. You guys are going... I'm seeing a video. So I seen something on Instagram last night, and it was a married couple. And the woman had got surprised with Taylor Swift tickets, and she was like crying. And her husband got in the car, and he was like, why are you crying? What happened? And she said, I think the name was Becky. She said, Becky got me tickets for the Taylor Swift concert. And he was like, who's Becky? Well, Becky was a sister. And she was like, your sister. And she said, can I go? And he was like, of course you can go. Do I need to drop you off at the house right now? Like, what are we doing? The excitement that come out of him. The, oh my God, we need to make this happen because you're so excited. I'm excited. I know this is last minute, but fuck it. You deserve this. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And that's what I'm getting with this reading. There's an energy of like, you're not a burden to me. You're a blessing. You're going through a hardship. We need to fix it. You're in pain. I'm in pain. You're having the best night of your life. I'm living through you, and I'm so glad you had the best night of your life because we're going to be talking about this forever. There's just this, I feel like I wanted to say there's just a sense of compatibility you thought you would never find. That's what I want to say. All right, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Have a blessed day.